Hey, what's up, folks? John here. I'm in my desktop version of the IQ Option software. So, yeah, I find that this one works better than the web version, just because the trades seem to execute better, a little bit faster, runs a little smoother, and it's just easier to get going on. So, what you want to do is you just click this button here to be able to minimize. Okay, so you're gonna when you're starting off here, you got the full screen. Then you can go ahead and click this. Then you're gonna wanna click and drag the bottom right corner. There's no arrow, so you just have to click and drag it. Okay, you might have to grab the top to pull the whole thing over, and then click and drag the bottom left corner to be able to drag it over like this, and then just put it about. Okay, so then you can go ahead and get the stuff out of the way. You don't need that, you just need the chart here. So I recommend just having 4. So you select here this one. You can select 4 charts. I mean, you can do more or less, but 4 is a workable number. So just get it like that. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and get my FXCM MT4 set up here, same manner. Only this one has the arrow on the right, so it makes it a little easier to resize the window. So I'm going to get this baby like so. Gotta move this over a little. And then I'm going to make sure I have you can always go back and forth. Got the chart shift on. Go back, scoot it over a bit. So you don't need that much chart shift space. And expand it out. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Okay, so I got a first signal already. I got USD CAD put. So let's have a look at that. Looks pretty good, but I'm going to wait for it to go up more first. The RSI is pretty low already, so it's a little bit, I think I'll have to wait and see for another big candle first. I might pass on this trade. It is basically coming off a resistance level there. I think I'm going to pass on this one. So I'm going to pause the video and wait for the next signal. Okay, we've got Euro USD put. So this looks pretty good. Euro USD put. I'm going to go for it. It's in the money. Alright, the signals are coming a little bit slow right now, so I'm going to pause the video for the next signal. Okay, we got USD CAD call. So this looks pretty good. In the money. Too low. So I'll be right back when the next signal comes. Alright, so we just got one for Euro USD call. So looks like it is pretty low on the Awesome Oscillator. The RSI is a bit high. And the lines do look like they're about to cross here, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. Just wait for a drop first. Got it. So that's 3.0. So I'll be right back on the next signal. Okay, Euro USD put. So this one looks pretty good. Just waiting to see if it's going to go up because it is hitting some resistance. From the bottom. Doesn't look like it's going to go up. That was a Euro USD call signal. But the reason I'm not taking it is because the RSI and the Awesome Oscillator is already at high levels. And it's hitting resistance. As you can see the candle wick here. So I'm passing on that signal. And looks like in the money for that put. So we've got another Euro USD put signal. But I'm not sure if I'm going to take this because it is hitting a lot of resistance to go down here. Let's check out our support and resistance. It did already break this resistance level. Yep, it's going up. So I made the right call to hold out on that one. So I'm just going to wait for the next signal. Oops, it is dropping. So it's going to be a good call coming up, I think. So the RSI is heading back down. And it did already break resistance. Trend is still up. But we might have a couple more put candles. So I'll be right back with the next signal. Oops. Okay, so we got odd USD buy signal. So I need to zoom out and check this out. There's not any major resistance level, support level I should say. And this is I think I'm going to wait for the next drop. So I'll be right back. I'm waiting for a better position on this. Okay, so if you look at this, since the major trend change here, right here, this is only the second significant pullback, if you would even consider this a pullback, but it's not ready. So usually you want to stick with the rule of third significant pullback and looking for your resistance, or your support level rather. Also looking for the RSI below the line is getting to a position of a strong call signal, as well as the Awesome Oscillator